Ever wondered how the viral feta pasta dish or an intriguing Finnish cuisine dish is prepared? A question that has tickled the taste buds of many, and today we'll be exploring just that. We'll be diving into the delicious world of feta pasta, a culinary sensation that has swept across the globe. From the creamy, tangy feta cheese to the sweet, bursting cherry tomatoes, we'll walk you through each delectable step of creating this scrumptious dish. Stay tuned as we unravel the secrets of making an amazing feta pasta dish. The star of the show is none other than feta cheese. This humble yet distinctive ingredient is the heart and soul of our feta pasta. Originating from Greece, feta cheese is a brined curd cheese made predominantly from sheep's milk or a mix of sheep's and goat's milk. Its age-old production process gives it a crumbly texture and a unique tangy taste, with a slight hint of sweetness. The beauty of feta lies in its versatility. It's the perfect balance of creaminess and saltiness, adding a rich, velvety texture to the pasta. When baked, it softens beautifully and blends seamlessly with the other ingredients, creating a mouth-watering creamy sauce that coats each strand of pasta. Its robust flavor profile lends a vibrant, tangy punch that makes the dish come alive. Feta cheese is not just an ingredient. It's the character that infuses this dish with its soul. Without feta cheese, the dish simply wouldn't be the same. Now onto the main event, preparing the feta pasta. To start, let's gather our ingredients. We will need a block of quality feta cheese, some ripe cherry tomatoes, a handful of fresh basil, 4 cloves of garlic, olive oil, and of course, your pasta of choice. First things first, preheat your oven to 200 degrees Celsius. While our oven is heating, let's begin by arranging the cherry tomatoes at the base of a baking dish. Drizzle the tomatoes with olive oil, then sprinkle them with salt and pepper to taste. Nestle the block of feta in the middle of the tomatoes. Top the cheese with a few more drizzles of olive oil and a dash more of salt and pepper. Now, peel and slice the garlic cloves and scatter them around the dish. Add a few sprigs of fresh basil for an aromatic twist. Pop this dish into the preheated oven and let it roast for about 25 minutes or until the tomatoes have burst and the feta cheese has melted. While our feta and tomatoes are roasting, it's the perfect time to boil our pasta. Follow your pasta's package instructions for the best results. Remember, we want our pasta al dente, firm yet tender to the bite. Once the pasta is cooked, drain it, but remember to save a cup of the pasta water. That starchy water is liquid gold that will help us make a silky, delicious sauce. By now, our feta and tomatoes should be ready. Carefully remove the dish from the oven. With a fork, mash the feta and tomatoes together until they form a creamy sauce. If the sauce is too thick, add some of the saved pasta water. Finally, toss the cooked pasta into the dish, mixing it well with the sauce. Make sure every strand of pasta is coated with our delicious feta tomato sauce. And there you have it, a simple yet scrumptious feta pasta. With just a few ingredients and simple steps, you can whip up this pasta dish that is sure to impress. And just like that, you've made a delicious feta pasta dish. So, what have we learned today? We've had quite a journey exploring the delightful world of feta pasta. The star of our show has been the feta cheese, a tangy, crumbly gem hailing from Greece. This cheese isn't just a topping, it's an integral part of the dish that gives it its unique flavor profile. Remember, the quality of your feta can make or break your dish, so choose wisely. We also delved into the simplicity of the recipe. It's not a dish that requires hours spent slaving over a hot stove. No, it's a straightforward, uncomplicated recipe that even the most novice of cooks can master. Just a handful of ingredients and a bit of time is all it takes. But don't let its simplicity fool you. The result is a delicious, creamy pasta dish that can easily rival those served in high-end restaurants. One of the most exciting parts of cooking is the freedom to experiment. So, don't be afraid to add your own twists to this recipe. Maybe you want to add some grilled chicken or roasted vegetables to the mix. Or perhaps you prefer a different type of pasta. The possibilities are endless, and that's the beauty of home cooking. So, there you have it, a quick and easy recipe for a delicious feta pasta dish. Now it's your turn to try it out. Happy cooking!